gonna take this and put it in here. What's going on, guys? We're going to be installing a 32-inch tri-beam LED bar from Auxbeam today on Razo 71's Hawkeye. So a little information on the Auxbeam LED light bar. It's a tri-row, which is their newest light bar out there. So instead of having 2 beams, it's going to be 3 beams. It's 32 inches long. It's got 90 pieces of LEDs, 24,000 lumens, and the color of the light is 6000K. It's also IP67 water rated and expected to last at least 50,000 hours. The profile design is also aluminum, just like the curved one on the O2 WRX. If you haven't seen that video, I'll post a link on the side here if you guys could check that out. The product dimensions, if you guys want to get technical, is 31.1 inches long, 3.4 inches wide, and 3.1 inches thick. So we initially thought we were going to try and mount it straight to the crash beam, but it is too low, so we're going to mount it to the bumper. So we're going to end up cutting all this black off. We're going to take out the rods and then mount the light bar to the bumper. Okay, so we have the brackets mounted to the crash beam, and we're going to take the light bar now to mount it onto the brackets. So we have the light bar mounted up. We actually ended up mounting it to the crash beam, the OEM crash beam, and all we had to do was flip the brackets around, and it matched up perfectly with the holes in the crash beam. So right now we have one bolt, which Auxbeam provided with us, to the crash beam, another one to the LED light bar, and the back one we can actually add another bolt if we want to, which we'll do probably down the road. We're gonna have to drill into the crash beam, and there'd be a third mounting point. I don't know if you can see that, but through there, that's where we use the bolt and nut. And then we use the locking washer and the regular washer just to fill up the space. But we were able to fit our hands in there and kind of tighten it down and use needle nose pliers. So for those of you who have a 04 to 07 WRX or STI, this would work perfectly for you. All right, just to show you what we did on the bumper, we ended up cutting this piece out, which is that piece over there. So there used to be a cross beam, cut that out. But we're gonna need to remove, we were hoping to keep this piece just to keep some support, but we're gonna end up cutting these pieces out on both sides just to create more space. Alright, so there you have it, 32-inch tri-row light beam from Auxbeam. Thank you guys over at Auxbeam for sending that out to us. We really love it. It is super bright, 24,000 lumen, and you can see it. I'll leave the part numbers in the description below so you guys will have that, and check them out at auxbeam.com. You can also check out their Amazon store, and they have a ton more LED products for you to see. Light bars, spot beams, headlight bulbs, whatever you need. Just send them a message and they'll be able to hook you up. Thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.